Hello there, and a very good day to you, viewers and listeners. My name is Adore Hopewell. You're joining me on Zoom Social Network, where we give you news as it is, undiluted news, the news headlines. Reports from Chikurubi Maximum Prison says that Hopewell Chingono is seriously ill. Jonathan Moyo exposes more regarding the Impala car rentals Ford Ranger, which was used in the abduction of Tawanda Mchehiwa. More exposes of the operation of the 7th Commander Defense Intelligence and the CIO's Director General. Econet reviewed its tariffs by almost 60%. And lastly, to round off our news, no salary review, no marking of June exams as teachers corner the government. The news in detail. Updates on Hopewell Chingono. Hopewell Chingono seriously ill, laments job scholar as his pleas for Hopewell's urgent medical attention. This was revealed on Twitter by Emmanuel Zelas Gombo. Reports from Chikurubi Maximum Prison says that Hopewell Chingono is seriously ill. He has sent a message through Job Scholar asking his lawyer Beatrice Mutetwa to have his doctor urgently. Job Scholar has asked his lawyer Harrison Nkomo immediately to call Beatrice to advise her of the current situation of Hopewell Chingono in prison. Viewers and listeners, a can of worms is coming out regarding the abduction of Tawanda Mchehiwa using the Ford Ranger from Impala car rentals. Jonathan Moyo further gave details on this Ford Ranger, which was used in the abduction of Tawanda Mchehiwa. Jonathan says that Impala car rentals Ford Ranger used by Emerson Dambuza Mnangagwa's ferret force to abduct and torture Tawanda Mchehiwa is linked to a fleet corruptly acquired by Opam Chinguri via the ZDF, the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, and leased to Impala. ZACC's Matanda Moyo knows this. Convoys for Auxilia Mnangagwa and Chiwenga, they do draw from the fleet. This was also confirmed by Elsima Gaisa in a tweet that reads, "So true, I was stopped at a roadblock with a hired car from Impala, and police said, we have checked the car registration details. It shows that your car did not pay duty when it was reported. Just a phone call to Impala, the police was told, yes, it doesn't pay duty because it's for tourism purposes." Moving on, Professor Jonathan Moyo further exposes the operation of the 7th Commander Defense Intelligence and the CIO's Director General in Zimbabwe. He went on to say in a tweet that reads, "No abduction, forced disappearances, or murderers by the state agents in Zimbabwe are high-level top-secret joint operations of the CIO and the MID. No atrocity has been committed without the knowledge of the 7th Commander Defense Intelligence and the CIO's Director General." In a document attached on that tweet, there was disclosed information that I will read, which says, I'm only going to read part of that document that was attached on that tweet, which reads, "In Zimbabwe, only Military Intelligence Department, the MI, Counterintelligence Branch, CI, and Internal Branch, B1, of the CIO as directed by their respective commanders, ZNA Commander, who is currently General Ezaichi Moyo, and DGCIO, who is currently Isaac Moyo, may form composite lists of persons of national security interest for civilians of rendition, that is abduction, torture, and murder, as advised by JOC. To avoid double missions, ferret teams, which you call the ferret forces, are then formed for joint operations only. However, since the November 2017 CAP, most operations are by default joint missions because the army has taken over joint security committee meetings in every province. In the Mugabe era, these were led by ZRP, the Zimbabwe Republic Police, and that's used to lessen the likelihood or frequency of abductions. This is what was written in part of the attached document on Jonathan Moyo's tweet. Moving on, Econet, the biggest mobile network provider, has reviewed up its data, voice, and SMS tariffs by almost 60%. The move comes after other mobile network operators, Net1 and Telecel, had increased theirs also. No salary review, no marking of June exams as teachers corner government. In a recent series of tweets, the PTUZ president, Takaba Fira Jo, highlighted that The teachers had resoundingly agreed that they will boycott marking of June examinations until government addresses their issues. No salary review, no opening of schools. Successful opening of schools can occur after meeting the health, safety, and welfare of teachers. Recent salary discrepancies have ensured that teacher salary cannot buy a pair of shoes. It is prudent to pay teachers $550. State-run papers reported that government was set to announce the reopening of schools this week. Viewers and listeners, that's all we have for the news today. Thank you so much for tuning into Zim Social Network. If you're watching us from our Facebook page, Zim Social Network, you can also follow us on our YouTube channel, Zim Social Network. Up until next time, it's bye-bye for now.